Hello and welcome back to the Byzantines. We have a lot more money than we had at the start of the previous episode when I laid out our new plan. So now we can actually do something about it. And I think where we're going to start is we're going to start by finishing off the organization of our realm, because our realm is almost there. There's a lot that's just about there in terms of organization. I think that sorting that out first is going to be good, especially as we're not able to do any activities with our character because because we've already done all of them, basically, apart from pilgrimages. So, let's just pick an area and work from there. So, previously, we worked kind of around this way. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the opposite this time. We're going to work from here, but we're going to go counterclockwise. We're going to go clockwise instead of counterclockwise. And we're going to start working on some of these bits. I'm going to keep the bits that were originally part of the Byzantine Empire as duchies for now. Mainly because I don't think there are kingdoms here, but they don't make a huge ton of difference. And it's all pretty much organized anyway. And we're going to work on these bits. So, Georgia. Georgia seems like a good place to start. In Georgia, we have Abkhazia, which is all de jure in Georgia. Perfect. We have Tau Klarjeti, which I think is all in Georgia. Let me just see here. Yeah, so all of what they've got here is within Georgia. So that's fine. And then we have Georgia, which is all within Georgia. Great. So the only problem that they have is that there's a tiny bit of land in Mesopotamia here which isn't Mesopotamian. There's just this little bit of land here. So the province of Tau. So is this held by you directly? It is. Now because you're administrative, I have no way to take land away from you, right? No, I have to revoke your entire appointment. Yeah, that is annoying. Is there any other Mesopotamian land which isn't in Mesopotamia, by the way? No, so it's this one holding. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to revoke his land. I'm going to take this one title away, and then I'm going to give him his land back. It seems a little extreme. He doesn't want to do that, though. I only really want this. I don't want the rest of it. The rest of it doesn't matter at all to me. Okay, so how am I going to fix this? His personality's a big problem. Can I get a hook on him somehow? I could always depose him via a scheme. Who's next in line? Some random. Okay. Transfer county? No, I want to do the exact opposite, actually. I don't want to transfer something to him. I want to take something away from him. Yeah, there really isn't a great way of doing this, other than the way that we have been doing it up until now. I guess if he was willing to be excommunicated, then I would have a reason, but that doesn't. I don't think that would actually change our chances of making this happen. Yeah. Alright, well. I guess we could roll the dice. How much do people hate us? Populace kind of hates us. You know what? Let's wait a month. That should be long enough, right? No, I need to wait one more month. Just for it to recalculate military strengths. My hook expired on someone. Okay, cool. Right. That should be... Yes, that's long enough. Right. Now let's see how much people actually hate us. So you hate me and you hate me. Why? Opinion of me is a reason for him to leave. Outside is your low cultural acceptance. Okay. So, yeah, I could just send you like a gift, couldn't I? Yeah. Could just send you a gift. I could also try and convert you to administrative at the same time. So you would leave the faction anyway. Just do a little mark here. Then you. Why are you in it? You don't like me. But you kind of do like me. But basically it's because you don't like me. Okay. I'll send you a gift. I can't get you to convert because you're tribal, but I'd send you a gift. Right, let's kill that faction. Also, while I'm here, I'm just going to mark this guy. Wait, have I already marked him? I have. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Get this person out of the faction. Whenever you're ready, please leave the faction. Whenever you're ready, you know. I think that's him out the faction. Perfect. We're going to use influence and 300 gold to make him adopt administrative. Let's see. He is now. He wants 600 gold. Yeah, alright, fine, whatever. Right, so that's sorted that guy out. Now, let's see if we've got anyone else who potentially wants to revolt. Why am I looking at people who want to revolt? Well, because if I get everybody who wants to revolt out of the revolts, it reduces the amount of people who are going to rise up against me if this fails. So, let's see. Let's go with you next. Why don't you want to be in... Or why are you in this? No particular reason. Alright, great. Let's send you a gift and demand that you convert to my religion. That'll probably do it, right? Blessed be God. You are now going to leave because you have no reason to be in the faction whatsoever. And he's now out. Cool. What's this? Train for a tournament, hold a triumph. Sure, I'll train for a tournament. I got well trained for 10 years. Wonderful. Hold a triumph? Could do, I suppose. What else have we got here? Your neighbor lost against your spy master? Oh. For this title right there. Oh, well done, spy master. Well done. Why is that? Oh, it's because I'm in direct vassal mode. I was like, why is that showing as independent? Okay. Wait, is that the only piece of land that you hold? Oh no, you also hold that land. Okay. Yeah, that's a little annoying. He holds land over here and over here, but we'll work it out. Your neighbor has lost in the expansion of this. Oh, fantastic. So that's the bit of land over here that they were constantly warring over, and now somebody finally has it. Great. Good. Anyway, where were we? This guy. Yes. So, you now have nobody else who will join you, at least in terms of people in factions. I'm just going to wait for you to leave your faction. Oh yeah, we'll go to the Hagia Sophia. Sure. And I'll share my triumph with God, probably. No, I'll get diplomacy per level of devotion. That seems good. Wonderful. Great. Lovely triumph. Right. Is this guy now out the faction? No. But he has no reason to be in the fact. There we go. Now the faction's gone. Sharing the load. We take the hit in Constantinople because... yeah, because we don't want to lower development level by 3 in other places, basically. Yeah, that's fine. Right. Next, we're looking at this. We're being invited to a hunt. We probably want to say yes, but let me just see. I mean, the problem with saying yes to going to this hunt, right, is that... oh, I would have much preferred to go to this. Anyway, travel time is 7 months. When does it start? Activity starts in June. We'll arrive in December. Yeah, that's not going to work. Where was I? Yeah. So the reason we'd like to go, obviously, is to raise our hunter trait experience. The negative is that he might have invited all sorts of people if we're being invited, which would then mean that we'd have to wait for all of them. So, yeah. I'll just say no. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I can vassalize Kurdistan. I mean, sure. I'll do that, but where are they? Oh, they're here. Is it this guy? Oh, it's this guy. Oh. Sure. Devassalized. That was easy enough. Right. Mesopotamia. Revoke. That land. Done. Aha, he is accepted. Wonderful. That's the guy that we just took Mesopotamia from. That's okay. I'm now going to grant you a recently acquired title of mine, Mesopotamia. There we go. So now, these three are all de jure within Georgia. So, we should just give it to one of them. I guess I will give it to the Georgian. You are going to... Actually, you know what I need to do first? I need to create the Kingdom of Georgia. Then, you can have it. Wonderful. Why did that person not become your vassal? Does he hold some land somewhere else? Yes, he does. Ah, okay. Wait a second. I had revoke on him. He's feudal. Oh. Yeah, I want to take these off of you. Can only revoke titles from their personal domain. Okay, I want to retract your vassals. It's going to cause me stress. It already is causing me stress, but that's okay. Right, let's take this one. Thank you. I am now going to retract this vassal as well from you, which will cause us to hit a mental break, but we should be okay as we've had them recently. Right. Wonderful. Now we're going to head over here, and we're going to give away that bit of land, or we're going to give away this guy. Let me double check he's not holding anything else, which I should have done before I created Georgia, but that's fine. Right. I am now going to... Where are we? Grant you vassal. This dude. Because he should be your vassal. Great. And now we have a Georgia. Who should I give to... So I should give Kurdistan to Kurdistan. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable proposition. Yeah. Let me grant you Kurdistan. Cool. Right. Now, this land over here, what are you part of? You're a de jure part of Lower Bosnia, which is currently held by this person who isn't our vassal. Okay, and then this is also, I'm assuming, oh no, it's part of Upper Bosnia, which also isn't held by us. Okay, cool. So we can ignore that for now. Right. Oh, you know, there was something that was a suggestion made, which I do actually want to have a look at here. Evangelize the pagans. Wonder if this is worth doing. So, this might be worth doing, because if I can convert a neighboring ruler to be Orthodox, we can then vassalize them. Yeah. This might be worth it. Let's send a missionary. Where are they going? Evangelizing the Vespians. The kingdom of heaven belongs to the faithful, but our neighbor King Polly is blissfully unaware of it, and persists in believing his superstitions and false gods. Saving his soul and those of his people is a noble endeavor in itself, but there are earthly advantages to their conversion. For starters, reducing their hostility towards us and bringing them into our own sphere of influence. My chosen missionary, Methodius, is ready to go. So we're going to try and convert Vladimir up here. Now, we might not be able to vassalize him because he's a king, but it's worth a shot. The reason you wouldn't want to do this is because you can't holy war them, but it only costs us piety, so we might as well. Right, where are we? Back over here. So Georgia, that seemed pretty good. That was solid. What's next? Also, these aren't our vassal. Just in case you're wondering. Although they could be, right? Minus 29? That's with the religious exemption. How about you? Religious exemption? Oh, you're definitely a no. Why? Oh, you're a king, are you? Of what? Anyway. Moving on. Armenia and Dalim. That's annoying, because Greater Armenia appears to control, like, so much land. Let's have a look at other parts of Armenia. So, is Mesopotamia part of Armenia? Yes, and it is correct borders now. Then we have Vaspur Rakan here, which holds about double the land that it should have. Yeah, so that should be independence. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit of a pain. That. Because he holds that directly. You're at least administrative, so I can take some of that from you. So if I take their land from them, that leaves this land which they directly control, which we would then directly control. So that would then mean that this would all be there. This guy only holds land in that part. So I think that that would be fine. Greater Armenia would be the same kind of deal once we take it from them. Yeah, once they take it from them, they only hold land. Like, let me try and explain this. Because if we revoke it administratively, it would then effectively split up like this with us holding this land. It would actually split it so that the vassals are not split across the two titles, and then the land we can just hand out. So that would be fine. Yeah, I think this is okay. So I am going to mark you here. I don't need this guy marked anymore. I'm gonna mark you here. Oh yeah. Also, what's the? Yeah. So both of those are de jure part of this. Okay. Cool. So I am going to revoke your appointment, which you will accept. Oh, you have both? Oh. All right. Well, I'm gonna revoke this one. Let's see how this looks. Right. Yeah, so she holds Azerbaijan now, which is fine. But she also holds that. But no, I need to revoke both your titles. I'm sorry. This is, yeah, not great. But yeah, I do need to take this as well. One or more holdings are occupied. Are they? Okay, but like, it's not in her war. It's in another war. What war are you guys in? You're attacking in a holy war, which you're losing. I can't do anything to end this war. Wait, who are you attacking? You're attacking these guys down here in Persia. Ah. Yeah, there's nothing I could invalidate their war. I guess I could invalidate their war. That would work. Well, assuming that actually did invalidate their war. Yeah. Okay. That's annoying. How quickly are you going to lose it? Do you have taking war score against you? You do. So you'll lose it in 4 ticks. Okay, we could maybe survive. Yeah, let's just hold on 4 ticks. So we're waiting for that war to end. We got anything else we could be doing here? Too many held duchies. Yeah, that's probably going to annoy people. There are some hares that have been spotted. Okay, cool. I'm assuming we still can't go on an activity because I have them all marked. Also notify me of that for when we get there. Yeah, so I have all the activities I want to do marked. So yeah, we should be fine. Okay, cool. How are you doing in your war? 97. What's this? Declare me co-emperor? No. 98. Neighbor's war was resolved. 90. Oh, we're almost there. You want to ceremony. Okay. Thank you for the renown. 99. Alright, alright. I think I know what comes next. I have a new player heir. Yep, that's just because they've been swapping position. And now we should be at 100 and the war ends. Request governorship. No. Hey, war's ended. Right. Hey, guess what? You are no longer in charge of Azerbaijan. Sorry. Wonderful. Now, Armenia, how many titles do you hold? You hold 2. Alright, well, I'm going to revoke Armenia from you. Shirvan from you? Armenia, I guess. Why your personality is not great there. Okay. Did she become my rival? Yes. Unfortunately, she did become my rival. Well, I don't really want to give her land back then. Let's find somebody else to hold this land. Yeah, so do I want to do Azerbaijan first? Probably not, because that includes land from Greater Armenia. Okay, I could transfer land to Greater Armenia. No, I think I need to revoke your Greater Armenian appointment. I don't think I have anything I can do to make it more successful. I could tell you to stop your war, but I don't think I need to. I think I just need to revoke Armenia. Why are you less likely to give away that? 80, 20, minus 30, minus 67. Oh, I have a valid claim. Why do I not have a valid claim on this? Oh. Oh, because I have an unpressed claim. Oh, okay. Let's roll the dice. Let's see how many people hate me. People are cheating on each other. Okay. 62%. Let's see. There's a scandal. And he just gave me the land. That is very appreciated. I very much appreciate it. You're not my rival now, are you? No. You're going to be... Actually, you only hold land in Dalem. That's great. You're fantastic. Okay. So I think I can unmark you now. I'm not giving you the land back. What are you de jure part of? You're de jure part of Greater Armenia? Hey, guess what, mate? You now hold all of Greater Armenia. Right. Now, this land over here. Do we have any family members who are unlanded? No, we've been through this many times. They're all very, very, very landed at this point. Okay. Well, let's give this out then. Let's see who it reckons. Caravan master and friend. No, we're gonna give it out to an Armenian. Let's just go for a local Armenian noble. There we go. Then I'm gonna grant you this one. And now I just need to find out which one of these three I want to give the land to. You know what? Given we messed around with this guy and he didn't become my rival. Oh, you know what I also need to do? I need to actually create the Kingdom of Armenia. Right. Let's grant that over to you now. Right. That looks much nicer now. And that's half the battle. Is it looking nice or not? Now, I do kind of want you to end your war as well. I really don't want you to take this land because that's going to mean that you hold land that you shouldn't. So if you could just stop your war for now, I'd really appreciate it. I'll get the land, don't you worry. Although he might have been declaring for this bit, which actually would have been his land. Oh well, let's not worry about it. Should I do Dalem next? Because that's part of... Yeah, I should do Dalem next. Can I actually create it? Yes, okay. So, Dalem is going to be made up of Azerbaijan and Dalem. And then the rest is stuff we don't hold here. So is that Shirvan at the top? Yeah, Shirvan, Azerbaijan, Dalem. Okay, so I need to take this tiny bit of land off of Kurdistan here. So this bit at the top. Yeah, let's revoke that, Kurdistan. Yep. Just mark him here so I can give him the land back in a second. Yeah, revoke. That's fine. Now I'm going to give him, the same guy, the land back. The exact same piece of land. There we go. Which I think will be fine. Then, that's Dalem. This guy only holds land here. Those are our bits of land. This guy only holds land there, I think. Yep. There's Shirvan, who only holds land here. And then these are bits that aren't mine. So yes, now I can just create Dalem and do that. Yep. Cool. Create that. You, because you didn't get mad at me, you can have all of this. Wonderful. Good. Didn't really mean to open the message settings, but that's okay. There we go. So that now looks pretty nice. Now we have land down here that we shouldn't hold. What is this de jure part of? This de jure part of Persia. of which currently we have very little. I'm assuming we do not have enough to create Persia. It would be a usurp, and no, not even close. It's part of this duchy, which we also do not hold. Therefore, I'm going to grant this to a local Kurdish noble. Right. That's fine. Again, didn't really mean to open message settings. Okay. Next. Go for Jazeera here. Yeah. Yeah. This is my sister's land that I'm dealing with here, but, you know, she shouldn't hold so much land that she shouldn't hold then. Trying to figure out what I actually want to take off of her here. She has 3 duchies, that's the problem. She has she has Baghdad and Kufa, which are both part of Mesopotamia. Wait, is that really called is that really Mesopotamia down here? And then there's also Mesopotamia, the duchy over here in a different spot. Okay, sure. Anyway, whatever. So I want to revoke that one from her. She really doesn't want to say yes to that. She is not a huge fan of that in the slightest. What about if I send you a gift? Then how do you feel about that? Not a huge fan. Okay. We'll hold off a second then. I'm just checking that none of the rest of this is... So you're nicely independent and you hold the land that you should. Yeah. Kurdistan now actually holds the land it should. That's fine. This land over here should hold a little bit of Syria as well. Or is that only... That's the... Oh no, they should hold this bit of land from Syria. Okay. Which, because you're administrator... Oh no, wait a second. This is a vassal, right? So I could potentially take it from your vassal. Yeah, yeah. So I could, in theory, retract that vassal. Then I can take that land off of that vassal, then give him back. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. You say yes yet? Nope. Now you said yes. Cool. So now I want to revoke that title from you. Because he's a governor, I can revoke his titles without being viewed as a tyrant? Doubt. Because he's not a governor. But sure. Let's see if that works. Where's Kaffa? Kaffa's down... But yeah, where is Kaffa? It says it's not de jure part of his... Yeah, that's definitely not de jure part of his lands. Yeah, I'd love to take this. Let me just have a look. Am I a tyrant for taking it? Minus 11 tyrant. Okay, let's see. You. Revoke. How about if I revoke this one? Are you? Yeah, you're very, very unhappy. Let's revoke that one. Let's see how he feels. He said yes, which is nice. Oh, it really isn't viewed as being a tyrant. Huh. Probably should be, though. Right, let's give him a gift, and let's revoke this title. 81%. Rolling the dice. Let's see if that works. As a scheme at court. Okay. Hey, he gave us that one as well. And then, I'm going to give him back to this person. There you go, you can have your vassal back now. I've fixed him. You're already a duchy level thing, so I can now grant you this holding here, because it's de jure part of your lands. Nice. So now, all I'm missing is the actual kingdom title up there. Wonderful. Right, let's go down here. This is just a random piece of land off in the middle of nowhere, so we'll give you to a noble and then move on. Right. Back up here. I need to take your land from you. You know what? Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. Let's see if we can take it. Yeah, and you're not going to give me these, are you? No. You're equally as likely to give me this as you are the other two. Well, if I create the kingdom... Wait a second. If I create the kingdom, I have a de jure claim. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Well, I'm rolling the 44% dice. Let's see if this works. Ah! That's quite a lot of people. I didn't realize there'd be that many who were mad at me. In theory, it should only be people who are mad at you in this one, right? But these guys have like 100 opinion of me. So how are they... So why are they joining this faction? Oh, I guess they could be allies. Like, how many allies? No, she only has one ally. Yeah. Huh. Well, Well, yes. That might have been, well, it's not that bad. Although what is annoying is a lot of the people who joined are people I just gave titles to. Like Zaporizhia. Where I'm like, wait a second, did I not just give you your title? I guess they're probably mad at me, like, revoking all their titles constantly. Yeah, that's probably something they're mad at. Well, let's raise some troops and let's go to war. Right, so raise them all here. Huge doom stack, as is tradition. And then let's go declare this do this pointless war. Someone lost an artifact claim war. Really just not even worth notifying me about. Yeah, we do have significantly less troops, but I think we'll be okay. What is this weird view from behind, I guess? Okay. Oh, well, I guess I'll set the water ablaze. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. They are trying to land on our capital, but I don't know if they're actually going to have enough troops to siege it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We'll raise our troops. How many do you have attacking it? It's going to take you 8 months? That's much quicker than I thought it would be. Oh, okay. Rally point. Move it over here. Mercenaries. What type of terrain is it? Farmlands. Is this over a river? Might be. Anyway. You'll be fine in farmlands, right? Yeah, you'll be fine. You won't be great, but... Heavy infantry will be fine everywhere. Holy Orders probably aren't going to help, even if they would join. It's fine. It's not as many as I thought we might get. Are these guys any good? Sort of, yeah. Let's merge together. At least this is a full army of... I was going to say it's a full army of men-at-arms, but that would be a lie, apparently. I guess I was thinking of the other mercenaries. Okay. Well, if I split you up, and I put our organizer in charge of this army, because I saw an organizer. He's currently in charge of the other army. Yeah, so let's fire you here for now. We're going to put... I actually don't need the siege units in this army either. Or in the other army either. So let's just quickly go in here. That's the wrong button. Let's split off the siege units. And then we will put that into the other army. Where are we? This one plus this one. Merge them together. And then we want to move this army over here. And then, awkwardly, I'm going to have to end the episode because I've run slightly over the time I had. But thank you very much for watching. Next time, we'll continue this war. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.